So how are these pagers used as detonators, and why would Hezbollah really use these pagers reportedly to understand this entire aspect of terrorism or counter-terrorism measures? We're very glad to be joined by Colonel Dhanveer Singh, defense security analyst, joining us live on DD India Studios. So over to you, Colonel. So basically the basic question that can these pagers they can be weaponized using some sort of explosives or rigging batteries. What more information and how do you explain this?
Yeah, it's absolutely right that what we have seen that yes, pagers have been weaponized and they have been used as weapon, like what you see on this video wall. We see that guys purchasing some vegetable and there's some blast that take place. So this blast has taken place because that pager has been weaponized, and to weaponize a pager, it is said that plastic explosive was used, and this plastic explosive was embedded into the pager at the time of manufacture or at the time when after the manufacture and in between the delivery. So this is the time when intelligence operations took place and these pagers were basically armed with or embedded with the explosives. So this is what we are seeing in Lebanon, and this is the new phase in this whole affair of cyber attack or the intelligence attacks that we see. And with this, the complete dimensions have changed. Now see on the video wall, these are the pagers, you know. This is a very old technology, Sakal. It got outdated in 2000, you know, 24 years before.
Yeah, the pagers.
Yeah, pagers, yeah. So it's a basic messaging device. Now people will ask that why Hezbollah resorted to getting back to pagers in 2024.
True.
So point to be reminded, this is the visual that I was talking of, that pager was used to kill people. Well, so the reason why Hezbollah went in for pagers was that over a period of few years, they have lost around 450 operatives because of use of cellular phone. Now, when you are using a cellular phone, any one of us, you, me or anyone, it can be easily triangulated. There's a method called triangulation, and your location can be pinpointed down to 6 figures. And I mean, people say that you on the live location and your location is revealed and all that is not so very accurate and true. But triangulation method actually brings your location 6 figure, and you can be targeted by remotely piloted vehicles or the aircraft. So that is why they resorted to this old technology.
There are also been these questions asked that why would the Iran ambassador to Lebanon have such a pager, and if yes, what could that really mean?
Well, it's not a secret actually. The Iranians are very much behind the back of Hezbollah, and Hezbollah is not only a terror organization, but it is also a political force in Lebanon. And Iran has a very major role to play. The mere fact that the Iranian ambassador was injured in a pager attack, it goes to say that he was directly in communication or having links with Hezbollah real time. So the pagers were with the operatives who were to be contacted real time. And as we can see on this wall, the ambulance is running. This unprecedented attack has led to around 3,000 people injured. 200 are critical and 9 are dead. So it's a massive strike. We can call it anything. We can call it supply chain attack or the cyber attack or the pager attack.
What about counter-terrorism measures to detect something like this? Now, this has taken security analysts and defense analysts like you worldwide by huge surprise, is it?
Yeah, it's something that has actually surprised everyone. So now the point is...
just when we thought that pagers were redundant?
Yeah, redundant.
Not in use
but
anymore.
More importantly, amongst the people in the security, the buzz around is that we should have our indigenous communication systems when it comes to security forces. That is, simplifying it, that DRDO should create, or the government organization should create cellular phones and cellular network to be specifically used by the people in the forces to avoid such kind of breach in security.
Do you see a pattern in it now?
Well, this is the beginning. Now, let's see how this particular thing pans out globally in the world of terrorism and security and things like that.
One final question, Colonel. Questions again being asked that is this a starting point or a tipping point of a larger conflict in West Asia? Could there be more flare-ups?
See, Sakal, I personally have a feeling that yes, it can flare up because Israelis, the Iranians are already pent up with the assassination of Hania that took place in Tehran when they were inaugurating their presidency. So they wanted to attack, but they were asked to go slow on that. They attacked Israel through Houthis, and now this thing has come. So I am very sure they will do something. They must be itching to do something. Now let's see how it pans out. But yes, things are quite pretty tight at the moment.
Okay. Thank you very much, Colonel Danveer Singh, for explaining it so comprehensively. I think that's it for the moment.